Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. Well, gang, it is getting about that time for Halloween to kick in. Kids are dressing up this year. Richie-san is dressing up as one of the guys from Men in Black.
Mafia.
Oh, Mafia? Mafia now? Oh, okay. Well, obviously he was a white guy, so he couldn't have dressed up as Will Smith, obviously. So he had to dress up as the other guy. Who was it? I don't remember. I guess he's dressing up as a Mafia guy. He's one of the Mafia. And Scott's going to dress up as a football player. And he's going to have the pads and the jersey and oh my God, he's going all out with it this year. Richie was the football player last year, see? But see, Richie was the football player last year as a Halloween thing, you know. He dressed up as a football player. This year, he's a real live football player. He actually got to play. Which has been interesting, because if you watch this channel, you know that Richie has had a few games, and you've probably seen the pictures that I posted. And, I really wish that I had a good quality camera that I could do with, but the camera that I have two of them. Richie has one, and Jonelle bought one. The one that Jonelle bought is the best quality. I mean, it gives you the best quality picture. And what I can't do is I can't split it up. So I can't do like 2 minutes and then 2 minutes and then 2 minutes and then put it all together and make one. Because Windows Movie Maker won't read the files. I don't have a converter. I don't know how to do it. I've had 15, 20 people tell me, well, here's what you got to do. You got to go here. You got to get this. You got to get that. And I tried them all, and none of them worked. So, I'm done. So I haven't done this in a while, so you may not know. I am now an Aflac representative here in the Genesee County area. If you're watching this and you don't have Aflac at work, please ask for Aflac at work. But be sure to call me and let me know where you work, so that when you ask for Aflac at work and I walk in as the Aflac rep, they will say, hey, we've had people asking for you lately. And it'll look really neat, okay? And then I'll come in and I'll talk to whoever the owner is or whoever I need to talk to, and I'll show them some of the great plans that we have. And, we can go from there. I don't know. I hope Aflac doesn't mind that, doing this. If they do, I'm delete this film, yeah. But well, I'm just getting started with it. I haven't made a whole lot of money at it yet, but I'm going to be doing some business this weekend. I've already got my first group open. I don't even have the things that I need to write the business from Aflac, but I've already opened my first group. How do you do that? Simple. You open a first group, you just have them sign the form. It's as simple as that. And they signed the form. My first group has signed the form, and therefore I'm ready to go. It's gonna be a good thing. I think this is definitely gonna be something I'm gonna do. And Aflac is an awesome company. I mean, I've done some research on them. They've been around since the 50s. They're a Fortune 500 company, multi-million-dollar company, and they're all over the United States and Japan, and it's just it's a great company. And just about everybody that I know that has an Aflac program is very happy with their Aflac program. So I want to be that guy that you go to. I want to be the guy that helps people out. I like helping people. I don't always have the money to help people, but I like to help people. And so I'm going to have the opportunity with this to be able to help people. And especially, something happens and they get sick, or there's an accident and they get hurt, I'm going to be there with Aflac to help them. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. So, of course, Mama San's working at the school, as she always does, every year, and it's driving her crazy. Scotty San was home today sick. He wasn't feeling good this morning, and he got better as the day went on, and I don't think it was a situation where he was playing sick, but I think it was better that we kept him home, that he took a little time to rest and get a little better, and then when he goes back to school, he might not be so susceptible to things that are going wrong. And this H1N1 virus is driving me nuts. Now, I don't remember where it was XSE Philip DeFranco. If some of you watch his channel, he's on my favorites. I watch his channel quite often. I wasn't sure if it was him, because I know he did say it, but I think I had heard it somewhere else, that if you are a perfectly healthy adult, you do not need to go get this flu shot. It's crazy. It might have been Channel 12 News I heard that on. A doctor was on there, and he said, you really don't need to if you're a perfectly healthy adult. I'm not perfectly healthy, but I'm close enough, so I'm not going to get the shot. And everybody that has ever gotten a flu shot that I know of has always ended up getting the flu. So why would I want to inject myself with my own sickness? Anyway, what else is there to tell you? What else has been going on in our lives? I'm not sure. I know you guys keep up to date probably. If you watch my channel a lot, you have already seen the putting together of the RV. Richie taped most of that. Did you ever notice in the ones that Richie tapes, he puts the camera on himself an awful lot when there's other things going on he could be taping? He does that a lot. It drives me crazy. Anyway, we've been talking here for about 6 minutes now, and I was another job I applied for. I applied for a job at the church as a part-time custodian, and that'll be awesome because that'll fit right in with my Aflac, and I can work, and still I'm serving others. It's awesome. It's awesome. I can't. It's gonna be awesome. I just hope they pick me. That's all. I mean, I went in yesterday and handed my application, and they said they had 4 others. So there's 5 of us for this part-time position. And I know at our church, even as big as it is, there are a lot of people there that need jobs. And, it's the job market in Michigan is just crazy. There's unemployment running rampant. And my unemployment ran out last Saturday. I got nothing now. And unless they get this deal passed, for the federal, another 14 weeks, and for states like Michigan, they throw another 6 weeks on top of it or something like that. I need that. I need that extra few weeks to get me going, because by the time, I venture a guess, by the time January rolls around, I'll be done with it. I won't need it anymore, because I'll have my income coming in from my Aflac. But leave that in God's hands, and God's taking care of me for over a year that I've been laid off. He's provided for us. He's made sure the house payment was made. He's made sure the truck payment was made. He's made sure our insurances were up to date now. He's going to have to make sure that the stuff is done for November when we don't have any income coming in. So that in itself will be a miracle. And I will be on here. And I will be praising God when it's all over with. Saying, hey, guess what? Still got my house. Still got my truck. God's blessed. And I pray the prayer of Jabez quite a bit. God bless me. Make me prosperous. I've never asked for, a lot of money, a lot of riches, or anything like that. All I want is enough money to pay the bills, maybe have a little left over, do some things. The kids got something coming up at school. Then we don't have to scramble. Oh, we don't know where we get the money. Going crazy. Scotty's going to Camp Hope Mechanic this year. Where are we going to get the money to do that? Well, my dad's already offered to pay for Camp Hope Mechanic. But we don't have to worry about that. We can just say, hey, no problem. We'll pay for it when time comes around. I'd like to have the ability to do that. I'd like to have the ability to say, hey, you know what? Scotty's friend, his parents can't afford it, and he didn't raise enough money, so he can't go. No, here. We'll pay for him to go too. That's the kind of money I want to have, right there. I don't want to be filthy rich, because if I get too much money, then I'll become too dependent on me, not enough dependent on God. And I have that issue. I definitely have that issue. Anyway, now that I've bored you with all that, I'll say goodbye for now. Maybe we'll get another one of these in tomorrow. Sum it up.